Hi, hello. How are you doing today? I'm fine too. And today, in a practical form, I just want to explain some few things to you. If you are a partner of any of the home-based businesses, you are building a home-based business. If you are already a registered partner, you can take a look at this. If you are yet to join my business, any other business, you are making a decision, you are contemplating that you want to join any of these business, you can take a look at this. You can watch this because the kind of business we are doing now, it's gaining a lot of importance in Africa and especially Ghana in these last decades. So it's a platform that I love so much because this platform gives me that combined flexibility of a business and then a paycheck. A paycheck. You don't. I don't own any right to the music behind at the background. I love Samini so much, and this particular business, this music he played, no food for lazy man. I love that so much, so I always love to work with it. Like I was saying, the business and this type of business, a platform that gives us the flexibility of a business and a paycheck system of a job. So it gives us both combined. Yeah, flexibility of what? Of a job system, and at the same time, it gives us a paycheck. Flexibility of business where you can be doing something else and still be building this business. But today, I want to just highlight some few things as for especially people who keep complaining that this type of business don't work or what it takes to make it in the business. That one is very, very, very important. If you don't, if you don't take a good look at it, it's going to be hard. If you don't do these things, then I don't want to hear you say that the business don't work. If you've never done these things, you've joined. There's a difference between registering and just joining the business. Registering and doing the business is different. You can secure a spot to register and then you are good to go. You don't build a business. What does it take? What does it take? Practically, I want you to know when you register today. So far as you decided to do this business, what I want you to do is this: go get a diary, go to there are terms in every industry. Go to the person who sponsored you, we call it upline. Sit with that upline. If you are an upline and you are not doing this to you are not growing your business. Don't forget that when you grow people, that is where people your business grow. You don't grow the business, you grow people that to grow your business for you. The people are your capital in this business. In our business, we don't need capital huge to start. But the capital here, the resource here that will make you succeed in this business are people. So you need to invest into the people to build your business. And if you've never done this in this business and that you've registered before, then don't badmouth the business that the business doesn't work. If you go to Agbogloshi and you start selling tomatoes and you don't do what tomato sellers work and your tomatoes go rotten, you don't say tomatoes business is not good. So you work on yourself first. If you are a new person want to join this business, in fact, if you are a partner and you know already, fine, keep it. If you know and you are not using it, God will judge you from your bank alert. So if you want to do this business, personally, when I joined, this is what I do. I bought a new diary and I wrote my why, the reason I want to do this business, the reason I want to join this business. You see, my why. The reason I want to join this business is the reason I need to stay up focused. To be successful in this business, you must have a dream. My dream, a dream is not what you sleep when you dream or you see when you sleep, but the one that will force you to be awake every day. You want information. I want to be a better person. Now I met my upline and I sat with him. You see, I'm not going to read something for you. I have goals. I have things I want to achieve that I know as a fully employed person I cannot achieve it with my salary. So I put down my goals. Your why. You see, some of our communities, when you started in school, you have a dream to build a house, to marry, to get your car. When you finish the school and you get to the street, and the street change, you see the reality on the street, you start changing your dream. So, in fact, that's where you see an IT person ending up in some supermarket pulling. If you don't dream well, if you don't make the right decisions, you end up in such a situation. So your dreams, you want to do what? Marry, buy your cars, house, simply serve humanity. Okay, you need to serve humanity to get all these things. So you need to, in our business, we serve people through our services and through our products. And then when you do this, you need to have a long-term goal. Long-term goal that I want to make 1 million CD per month by, we are in 2020. So you are starting our business, so you want to make a 1 million, which is possible. People have made this money in our business, in a home-based business, network marketing business, direct sales business, uh, multi-level marketing business. People have made this, which no employee will make. But it is proving that people have made this business money in network marketing per month. So this is a long-term goal. Let's say I want to follow this through for the next 5 years. This is what I did. I didn't join the business today and then I want to make it all the money the following day. So I want to break it down for you that if you've joined our business and you didn't do this, you can wait consistently as an employee, go to work and come and go to work and come and go, go to work and go. But you refuse to have that same patience and work your business, then you don't have a why. With a long term, goal, you need to have it. So you have to break this one down. You will break this one down. This is a year, 5 years you want to do this. So each year, what are you supposed to do? Each day, what are you supposed to do? You get the point. So you have to break it down. If you want to, this is the part people don't want to invest themselves in. If I will not talk about people, when I join, I invest so much in training. I take all the trainings offered by my company. Your company and my upline. You understand? Or better still, your sponsor. You see, this person has blessed you with this business. So don't live like a lazy man. He's blessed you with opportunity. So I went to him, I bowed down, Charlie. Thanks so much for this opportunity. I have a goal. I have this. So what do I do? He gave me a training plan for the company that every Monday, every Tuesday, every day, this is what we are going to do. So after work, my 2 hours or my 1 hour, I'm going to invest it into this. You understand? So you should be ready to attend lesson. Now, thank God for online stuff, Zoom and stuff that we can meet on Zoom and we teach you the skills. You have to have a killer action plan. After I have mastered the how to in the business, the skills it show me, it is time for me to put my goals to action based on my dream, goals, training plan for my calendar, weekly task. Now, remember, in our business, the more your team members, the more I grow my team members, the better. So my whole action plan is focused on what? One, see, as soon as people join, they get 3 people, 10 people, 20 people, they said they've arrived. So they don't want to recruit again. They are managing people. As soon as you enter the management community or system or realm in our business, your business will collapse. Don't manage anybody. Manage your own self. I teach my team members, those who are in this group and they think they know already. I'm still teaching them. Theirs is to go and implement. And then I focus on bringing in new recruits. These are the two major. I teach you what I am doing. I'll give you out everything within me. I pour it within into you. Then now it is your job now to have your main action plan in our business is this. So if you don't ever join this thing and you never practice all this I do, what does it take? You've never done all these things. That is why you left your business. It's not that this business don't work. That is what I want you to know. So if you want this thing, business to work for you and you want to join me wherever you are watching me from, we treat it like a normal business. People are creating wealth out through this business. We create wealth. It's a cash cow. We invest into other businesses. People build real estate out of this business. People buy stocks buy properties out of this business. So you can't say this business is not working or it didn't work for you. It's because you didn't do this thing. Team members, I grew them, I groomed them. Some of them, they got the time. Some you have to invest cash into them. Some you have to help them, even place people under them. You get a point. So this is what we do. And then this is my action plan for every day. So after I do this, my action plan, going to my upline to discuss my sponsor to discuss all these things. I have a monthly goal. My monthly goals. There will be no food for lazy man. Remember there will be. Life is always hard. You see, everywhere you go, if you jump from company A to company B, company C, If you don't have the skill sets and you practice, you keep jumping, like you become a grasshopper. So my monthly goals, the monthly goals is that I have a minimum of maybe every month. I tell you last week that the engine, the drive of every company is sales. The product must go out. And you see now that Corona is here, people are not making sales. That's why they are laying off people. So if you are sitting somewhere, you are telling me you don't like sales, you don't like money. You understand? So automatically, you must make sales. People must make sales to for the company to run. So every month, what I do is that I make sure if it is product you have, service you have, I sell at least one cap, alkaline cap, two, maybe 7 toothpaste, mouth freshener. That is the minimum. If I'm back, I have to look out for people who brush their teeth, drink water, people who menstruate, the ladies, and I'll make my minimum sales. And then after that, I make sure I expose. I keep telling people, we talk to people every day. In your organization, your community, you talk to people every day. So talk to at least 2 people. Mine is 2 people a day. So I make sure 2 people a day. That's my monthly goal. Within 2 people, after 30 days, I'll make 60 people. So I'll achieve my target of recruiting every month. I want to recruit 2 new people. I'm a worker. I don't do it on full time. So I want to recruit every company, every organization you are in. You must recruit 2 people every day, every week, every month, every year. So you choose your target monthly. Then after that, when I'm recruiting people, I'm not just going to look. Some of us focus on bringing in people, forgetting to learn the skills and transfer that skill to the people we are bringing. For them to also do this, and don't forget, we need to duplicate. The major key in our business is to duplicate. So these are my monthly goals. I have my minimum of maybe 7 toothpaste fluoride free that somebody with caca, mouth decay and stuff will use. I recruited 2 new people. 30 days. Let's say 15 days. I'll be looking for only one person to another 15 days, one person to register. It will happen. And then when these people come, I train them. I give them the skills like what I'm doing right now. That's what I do. This is what I did and I got to where I am now. Then at the end of the day, you need to review your action plan. Things that are working, things that are not working. This business is so simple that the same thing you have to be doing every day. So it becomes boring. But you need to keep it is recurring. You have to keep doing these things. So you have a dream. This is my success formula. So this is my success formula I'm going to give you. You have a dream, write them down. Write them down. It's in the Bible that we should write our dreams, our goals, our plans on the tabernacle so that when God comes, you will see. When God send the angels descend, they will see. So, okay, this is where this guy is up to. You break them into your goals every day, what you want to achieve. Then train. People join our business. They learn. They don't practice. Practice. Then they want to teach. They want to jump the third one. No. You learn, you practice before you teach. You don't learn and then you teach. You teach what you practice and you work for you. You get it? So you train yourself. You have to be equipped, you have to be armed. You are a gladiator. Your shield, your sword. your pen and paper, you train, you become good, you plan how to execute it, then you put that plan into action. 2 people, minimum sales, 2 people a month. You train the people you are bringing. Action. This is what you are just going to be doing. Learn to bring 2 people every month. You train them. As you are doing these 2, you make sure that you have customers. Not everybody will join this business. Not everybody is meant to be a driver. Not everybody is meant to be a pilot. Not everybody is meant to be a lawyer. Not everybody is meant to do our business. So you have to look out for people, sort people. If you say, I don't know how to convince, we don't convince people. If you convince somebody against their will, they will leave when they have realized that I've been convinced. So don't convince people. I'm giving you the good news here. So if you decide to make money from the system, we work together. You are a worker. I'm a worker. I'm an engineer. I'm a flight engineer. I'm a computer engineer. I'm into aviation, safety. But I love this platform because of the good things like our share. I start with a small capital. I don't need to employ people. I don't need to pay utility bills. I don't need to go and open office. So I saw all these ones that on the go, I can just register today, start business today, make money today. There's no other business like this. So when you start, you started, you didn't do this, then you left and you said this business don't work. You dream, you have a goal. You didn't train for it. You didn't plan for it. You didn't put it into action. You've not even reviewed it. So you will not make it. You get a point? So basically, this is what I want to let you know that this is all it is. Along the line, you learn other stuffs. You learn other stuffs around that you can put together and make it work. But if these things are not in place, anything you are going to do is going to be, you have to have a dream, you have to have a goal, you have to have your action plan, you have to train, you put it to action. You understand? So I want you to know, like Samini is saying, there's no food for lazy man. Things are going to be hard. After pandemic, post, pre, within, things are already hard. So if you are not going to make it, if you are not going to make sure that you are going to make this thing work for you, ladies and gentlemen, life is going to be hard. So if you want to get involved in this business, you should be ready to learn. I am ready to teach you. I'm ready to give you some few clues like I'm giving you. And if you are already partner, please up your game. Up your game. There's nothing wrong with the company. There's nothing wrong with the comp plan. There's nothing wrong with the product because people are using the same comp plan, the same product, and they're making millions of dollars. 50,000 a week, 2,000 a week, 1,000 a week, 50,000 a week. So you can decide how much you want to make. God bless you.